Hi there, welcome in. Thought I'd come on and do a twin flame video. I'm recording this on September 30th. Very interesting. I just did a collective reading for the week. Well, I thought it was the week. It ended up being more for a broader space of time. It was, I just got this really, really strong feeling that the full moon in Aries on October 17th is very significant. And so, I mean, it showed up very strongly in that reading. That was a very bizarre, some very bizarre energies coming through. But so I'm going to tap into twin flames. I've got an incense burning. It's like right underneath. There we go. We're going to move that. I do want to share on the 26th of 2024 of September rather, at exactly 5:55 p.m. I can't remember. I think I was sitting here. I had the song "Reunited" by Peaches and Herb from way back when playing, and it wasn't playing in my head. It was like I was sitting in a room, in the middle of a room with surround sound. It was playing in my quantum field, and just made me smile because that used to be one of my favorite songs growing up. Um, so I was a geek. So anyway, um, today with doing the collective reading, I got through again that the 10/17/2024 full moon in Aries is going to be very significant. I wrote down at the beginning of the year, I have a little calendar here. I write down, I went through around sometime around March, and I wrote down the year's new moons and full moons and eclipses and everything. And on the 17th of October, I have a very big question mark in my head here, but there's a full moon in Aries. I have written down lunar eclipse almost. This is not visible from any location on Earth. I cannot recall if I've read that somewhere, if that was channeled through from my team. I have no recollection of actually writing that. So that has piqued my interest. In the collective reading that I just finished, I got through, so 10/17/2024, 17th is an 8th, 8 number, 24, or 2024 is an 8 number as well. We're in an 8 year. You add 10/17/2024, it becomes 17, which is an 8. So we've got 188, we've got 888, very significant numbers. And Spirit wrote down very big letters, karmic balance, with an exclamation point right after it. And I heard, because I looked where justice was in the deck that I was using. I'm using different decks now for this reading. And I justice was in between the Knight of Swords, so Knight of Swords, Justice, and the Two of Cups. And it said to me, the message was, green light, go. It's like we're at the starting line, and it's like the gun goes off, and it's like go. You just bolting out. So that's what I have. I don't know what's going to come out in this message. So let's see. We do have the new moon solar eclipse in Libra tomorrow. No. I keep thinking today's October 1st. It is not. We've got 2 more days. I think I said it was tomorrow in the collective reading, so forgive me. I can't imagine how where the last 2 weeks went. I've been sleepwalking. I've been dealing with a lot my own life, and I think Spirit just kind of had me check out for for a moment, because I woke up. Next thing I know, here we're at another moon cycle. So it does not feel like 2 weeks. Anyway, where are we? In 2 days, on October 2nd, full or new moon solar eclipse in Libra. It'll be the last one we have in Libra for a very, very long time. last new moon eclipse. So it's funny because that I have a feeling maybe we'll be digging a little deeper today. When I just ended the collective reading, I said, I'm just like, I'm at just tipping, scratching the surface here, getting at the tip of this iceberg here. And here we've got icebergs with looking deeper. Really deep within me is a majestic radiance, it says. But yeah, well, I know they're mountains covered with snow, but still, icebergs. Can you not see that? Um, Something about looking deep. There's more going on here. Proceed softly. Proceeding softly. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. I don't want to put those there. Thank you. And then following your bliss. I think we had following your bliss from in that. Yes, one of the final cards was the navigating by the stars, which says follow your bliss. My soul sings with joy, following your bliss. So there's I got to tell you, for my own personal reading this morning, I got the phrase do not make haste, which I had to look up what haste meant. I had no idea. And the message pretty much was saying to me, you're going to want to move quickly, but you need to take your time, proceed softly, make sure you're going just, and if you go too fast, you miss all the beautiful gems, that are there for you to unearth. Looking deeper, we've got a lot to uncover here within over the next few months, for sure. Trusting your intuition, for sure. I love it. We are definitely embarking on a new journey here, a new paradigm for everyone, not just twin flames, but yeah, did I mention this is going to be a twin flame reading? I have no idea. So I started that reading with an idea of what I would be, Spirit wanted me to talk about. Then as soon as I got into it, like 2 seconds, I was wiped right clean. I was like, okay, now what do I do? Trust your intuition, Mary Jo. Go with the flow. Go softly, carefully, but just go. Take action. All right, let's see. There's a lot more to discover here about your situation, about your connection, about yourself. And Spirit just wants us to remember to have fun, enjoy the journey, take time out to rest, take time out for yourself, fill your own cup. I do know that the visual is fuzzy because I have the blinds open, but my back needed to be on the couch today. I'm all propped up here. Definitely going through some physical DNA shifts for myself. Pain levels are through the roof. So if you're going through that yourself, I feel you. I feel for you. All right. Feels like my body, my bones and everything are just being stretched to accommodate the light that's coming in. And it's not a comfortable situation right now. Not complaining, I'm just making a statement. All right, for the collective, where is the collective? Where's the union energy right now for the collective twin flames, please? Yeah, I kind of felt that one was not came out again. So the cards that were coming out earlier and that I put back because I wasn't ready, Queen of Cups came out. So look at that. We've got 2 aces right out. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, truth, clarity. Coming to you, brought to you by your divine counterpart. I'm hearing. It sounded like a commercial. The following program is brought to you by your divine counterpart. It's brought to you by the divine Queen of Cups. Opportunity is receive, receive, receive. Be in your feminine energy, male or female. Open your heart. The opportunity also is to trust your intuition. Yep. Ooh, Five of Wands. Getting more there. Thank you. I saw that too. All right, yeah. Yeah, you know what? This energy, it's leaving. The Nine of Swords, Five of Wands energy. This is about being up in your head. This is about letting other people get into your head. No, it's leaving. It's done because you're like, nope, I'm choosing love. I'm choosing my highest timeline. I'm not, this is like also fighting for this Ten of Cups, not giving up, reminding yourself every from time to time that you need to take a rest. You know, proceeding softly. You need to take a rest from time to time. Take a time out from all of this other chaos that's going on around you, whether it's actually going on within your own experience or in your own mind or in people that you're connected with or just strangers. You know, you walk out into the grocery store or whatever and you're like, man, people are just, they're just pissed off. You know, it's not yours. You know, take a break, take a time out. It's not yours. You know what's yours, you know what's not. I know, being an empath, you know, you probably pick up a lot of everybody else's shit. This is very, you know, making sure that you cleanse your energy, um, simplify your life. Interesting. I also want to say, you know, remind you that you are protected by your dragons. You know, dragons are here to protect the twin flames, and not just the twin flames, but those of us who work with dragons. You know, you know. So this is a reminder that we are protected. You don't have to worry about that. Everything is okay. It might not look okay right now, but that you know what? It's funny. I had somebody ask me whether or not they should friend their twin flame on social media. And I love her so much, and it was adorable. And all I had to, I mean, I didn't tell her what to do. I just told her, um, you know, because she was saying that she can see his page, and she can also see that he hasn't posted in years. Number one, but it still has a picture of him and his ex, and she knows that they're not together. I said, don't go down that slippery slope. That's the advice I gave her. But then I said, you know what? If you have to do this, if you feel very pushed and nudged to do it, then it's part of your path. It was part of my path. It's a part of my path that was horrific. If I could go back and change one thing, no, I wouldn't change it. I would change my reaction to it because in the beginning, it was a horrible reaction, but I used it to confirm what I was intuitively picking up anyway. And now it's, I mean, his profile is my divine masculine. It's the same way that's always been. It's like, but I know it's a lie. It's an illusion. Um, I needed to see things in that manner because it was part of my path to discern between truth and not truth. Okay. So it is, you know, whatever, it's going to be different for everybody. If you've been in that boat with me, um, you know, the outcome is definitely the lessons are, you know, are definitely different. But so where am I going with this, Spirit? Trust your intuition. Um, I asked my friend, you might want to ask your higher self, why do you feel like you need to do this right now? Because she's known him for years, years and years, years, and never even thought about friending him on Facebook and all that. So I feel what's coming is she can feel that he's coming closer, and then you feel the energy, and the ego steps in and wants to know more, wants to know no more. But let me tell you, ego, Facebook's not going to tell you the truth, especially when the divine masculine is still working through their own distortions. Okay? So, anyway, I don't know. Somebody needed to hear that. It's funny. It's funny. Anyway, and there's the levers. Make smart decisions from the heart. That's what I told her. Just make sure you're making the decision from your soul and not from the ego, the high, the lower mind. So she'll do what she needs to. Look at that, Ace of Cups, Four of Wands. It did flip in the reverse when it came out, but I'm choosing not to read reversals. But if I were, it just means it's coming. It's not here yet. It's not here yet, but it's coming. You need to be, there needs to be a little more of an openness to the receptivity. We do have a lot of feminine energy coming in with that 2024 PT5. I still got to figure out what the heck it is. It's not it's like a lunar rock, a piece of lunar rock. What people are saying, it's like having two moons. uh, I saw a picture that was a real, it was not, there was there was no way that could have been um, artificially created. I tried to figure it out, and it wasn't. It was from um, a person's personal page in China, um, of seeing seven moons. It was pretty fascinating. I'm sure you can just type that in, you'll find it. Um, anyway, I just suddenly get started sweating. Again, another message, same message coming through. I got something in my eye all of a sudden. I couldn't even get my glasses on quick enough. So the message that was coming through is don't focus on. So if this, we're reading this in reverse, Spirit says don't focus on what's not here. There's a message here about enjoy your life, go out and have fun, stop focusing on what's not here. I want one more because I'm looking at the advice here. Thank you. Yeah, just just have fun, enjoy life. Don't focus on what's not here. I just keep hearing that over and over and over again. Don't focus on the lack. Take action when you're being guided to take action. For some of you, I'm hearing go on a little weekend, vacation kind of thing. Some of you may need to move to be in the receptive mode of the union. A lot of clarity coming in, though. You'll know when to take action. You'll know what your next step is. You'll know, um, when to be, in receptive mode versus, the action mode. Um, I just was like, what? Did you see that? Did you see the light bulb go on? Three aces: Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Outcome for the collective energy here. Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I love that. It's up to 11, right? Yeah. Long term. Nine of Cups, taking it. Empress. Look at that. Yeah. Nine of Cups, birthing something new, something you'll be very, very happy about, something that's got staying power, that's long term, that's stable. For many of us, this is about, you know, the finances falling into place before the union comes in. But you've got one, two, three aces, fresh starts, Empress, fresh start, birthing something new. But we've got to be in the receptive mode. We've got to be in the position to receive it. And if we're just sitting there focused on um, what's going um, wonky, cockeyed, sideways in our lives in regards to this union or anything else, then we're not focused on the right thing. Focus on what is true, what is love, what can you control versus, you know, I'm hearing the serenity prayer, you know, you know, you can only control ourselves. I do want to take a look to see where the Ace of Wands is in the deck. Just curious. Two cups. King of Wands. Or King of Cups. So we have the Queen of Cups here. We've got the King of Cups is manifesting a new path for themselves here. Walking toward his destined path. Walking his destined path. Creating, using the elements. Maybe not just, maybe not consciously, but definitely creating a new life for themselves. I love it. So I'm looking at other things. So I've got the Empress on the table. The Emperor is here with the Six of Cups and the Sun. I'm really feeling that they're really, look at him. Just look at the Six of Cups. He's like daydreaming about a new beginning. He's dreaming about past times when he was very happy with his divine counterpart, the divine feminine, for sure. I mean, just look at, it just looks like he's just looking out, remembering, daydreaming, wishing, hoping. But he's got the, just saw the, wherever it was, the magician, so manifesting. Where is that Ace of Wands? Is it even here? Watch it. Well, there it is. Temperance, balance, Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups. Oh, I love that. So there's still some illusion to be, I'm hearing discerned here. There are balance, there's things being balanced out here. There's healing being done. Being focused on that butterfly there and the Ace of Wands. Transformation. I feel like this is an energy of knowing what's real and what's not. And there we've got the moon. The moon's bringing a lot of that clarity, a lot of that discernment. I've got Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Six of Cups, King of Wands, Two of Wands, Queen of Wands. I'm hearing with that, don't worry, the communication is coming in. Things are going to be very crystal clear soon. Whoever needs to hear that. Who wants to speak first? Divine masculine, divine feminine. Feminine. All right. What have you got to say? Hey, little chat. Come on up. What are you doing? I gotta teach you how to vacuum the couch. She sheds terribly all year long. The daily thing. Oh, shit. Alright. Divine Feminines. Yeah, gaining clarity. King of Swords here. Ooh, it's got a little bit of feist to it. Where are the Divine Feminines here? For the current collective I'm picking up on. Divine Feminines. Ten of Swords. Wow. They're done with something. Ten of Wands. What's the opportunity here? We'll get to it in a minute, Spirit says. Ten of Swords. Bam. Ten of Wands. Bam. Done. I'm hearing for someone, a group of collective feminine energies, male or female. Again, you know how I read on this channel. But I do speak he or she, so, just put it where it fits. I'm hearing that this feminine energy, I'm done carrying everybody's bullshit. Holy cow. Yeah, that King of Swords I saw on the bottom of the deck, definitely had some feist to it. Wow. There's like double endings here, which is great because it makes way for a beginning, right? So this divine feminine is clearing the path. I can't help the dogs barking outside, so if you got headphones on and it's very loud, do what you can to ignore them. Yeah, I was gonna apologize. I can't. I mean, they're out of my control. The mailman must be coming through the neighborhood. That's all I can say. Opportunity here, feminine. Wow, I'm blown away by that. It feels good though. It feels really. Nope, I'm done. The past is done. Done. I'm not going there. I'm not playing there. I'm not playing there anymore. She's saying opportunity is, yeah, mailman's here. Opportunity is Knight of Pentacles. Choosing another path. I'm choosing another path. Walking. I'm gonna have to get more. I'm getting a lot of bloop, bloop, bloop. So I'm getting like half messages here. I'm not getting a full message. All right. What else can you tell me, feminine? Where are you at? Where's the Empress? And what? Two more. Thank you. I think this Empress, this feminine has gone through. Oh. Thank you. I'm hearing for someone that there was a miscarriage, and I am so sorry. I lost my daughter's twin. You know what that's like. That's for just someone very specific. Let's get back to the general collective here. Is I feel like what's going on is, and then we got the Six of Pentacles here. I feel like this feminine is done playing games with those energies, people, places, things in their life that are out of balance. She's just really this determined energy, but not so determined or just like roughed up. It's very soft. It's very nurturing. Oh my gosh, pain in my ear. Where did that come from? Where is that coming from, feminine? I don't know. I've got a feminine coming through that's got people talking in her ear that are not for her. And she's putting an end to it. It's like she's eliminating people, like I said, people, places, and things that don't support her on this journey, because this is her journey and she wants this journey, and she's going to take every step that she's got to walk this journey. I'm almost wondering if I'm picking up on someone who's just like awakened to this journey not too long ago. I don't feel like this feminine has been on this journey for very long, or awake to it for very long. But there's balance coming in. she knows she wants only loving, reciprocal connections. She's done playing any games. Well, this could be the entire collective, no matter what, whether how when you woke up to your connection or not. Um, some of this could be coming back up with this new moon in Libra tomorrow, on the second. It's not tomorrow. We are in the energy for sure of the eclipse, but this could be bringing back some things of kind of. I'm seeing like somebody doing a checklist, and it's already been checked off, but they're going through and they're rechecking it. Is this person on my, you know, in my corner? Yes or no? Checking which one. Is this path? Is this direction support me in this journey? Yes or no? You're checking that off. You know what I mean? Being doubly, what's the word there? I can't come up with the word, but you know what I mean. Just I feel like this feminine energy is standing their ground. No more out of balance connections for me. No more jobs that don't support me in the way that I deserve to be supported. No more friendships that, no more connections, no more whatever it is, no more mindsets, no more patterns that no longer serve me. I just, she's ready to walk the path. She's solid on the path. She's ready for something worth putting her energy in and her time into, because she knows she's worth putting her time and energy. I mean, look at, she's coming out in her own reading here. Coming out in her own reading. Here we go again. Like I mentioned with that double moon energy, double feminine energy, very strongly here. There could be some mother issues coming up. Talking about feminine energy, whether your mother was strongly masculine or feminine energy. There could be some mother wounds that are being balanced out within this time period. Mother, wounds being balanced out. Did I really need to spell that out to you? I don't think so, but somebody needed it. Advice from Spirit for the feminine. What kind of advice is she being given here? Ace of Pentacles again. Go for the gold. Don't back down. Oh, that's a lot. I'm not taking them all. One more. It's her advice. Go for the gold. Don't back down. And the gold is union. Yeah. Go for the gold. Seven of Wands. Page of Ace of Pentacles, which we had here, which I just threw. And it's on the other side. I'm not going to get it. Oh my gosh. And who is he? Page of Swords. Yeah, don't back down. I feel like I feel like there's some, I'm getting like telepathic communication here. There could be some communication, some news coming in tangibly, in the 3D that just shows you how resilient you are, is what I'm hearing. DF, don't back down. Don't back down. Go for the gold. I like to write all these down because I compare each month's reading. Love that though. And the outcome for the Divine Feminine. You gotta be kidding me. Ten of Pentacles. We got the Ten of Pentacles in the collective energy. Long-term stability. long-term connection, commitments, partnerships. Devil in reverse. No more toxic family stuff. No more toxic connections. No more toxic money issues, I'm hearing. And there's the Ace of Cups. I love the repeating cards here. We've got the Ten of Pentacles is repeating. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Empress, all repeating cards. I love it. Bottom of the deck, Spirit saying Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands. Yeah. Ten of Cups. I love that. There is a little bit of a message here that the communication will be coming in. Again, I'm getting something about telepathic communication, maybe astral, dream time, maybe dreaming of your counterpart. I'm also getting in the dream time you and your counterpart are definitely doing battle, not against one another, but against the darkness that we often all have to deal with. Not we have to, but we signed up for it anyway. So, yeah, beautiful divine feminine. Definitely. I think this divine feminine, she knows exactly what she wants, who she wants, everything, and she's not playing any games anymore. And she's being rewarded. I have a feeling this is just saying that, you know, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, no more toxicity with the Devil in reverse there. You know, part of the advice is, you know, remember to speak your truth and be alert for the blessings. You know, where did that come out? Over here, something about if we're focused on what's not in our experiences, or what's not going on in our, you know, connection that we want to go on. Well, you know, this Ace of Cups over here in the connective energy did come out. You know, it flipped up in the reverse, but I read it in the upright, and here it is. It's in the upright. Trust yourself. Trust your heart. Trust your counterpart. Trust your path. Trust the divine. There's something here about not pushing against, or not focusing on what's not there. I don't even know where it's coming from over here, but it's still coming through. And now I've got this really sicky headache across the front of me. I feel like there's like, you know, wipe the lens off your third eye. Wipe the fog, wipe the condensation off your third eye. There is clarity coming in here, and it is big. It's love. It's blessings galore. That I feel like I'm hearing something about missing the blessings. You don't want to miss the blessings. If you're caught up in, should I friend him on Facebook? If you're caught up in, you know, fighting everybody else off, or arguing with other people who don't support you in this journey, there's something. It might not even have anything to do with this journey. If you're fighting against anything or anyone, you're gonna miss this. You're gonna miss it. So let's pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. Let's pay attention. Thank you. That's what he was trying to say to me. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Say it 3 times, Spirit said. All right. Divine masculines. Didn't know what was going to come through. I'm glad I did this reading. There's the Ace of Wands there. King of Pentacles right there. Yeah, we got the King of Pentacles in the collective energy. All right, masculines. Divine masculines. Where's your energy? What's going on with you? Wow. Queen of Wands. 3 of Swords. They're healing. I'm here. Well, first of all, they're having a hard time speaking their truth to you. They're they haven't wanted to look at how they've hurt the divine feminine in a really long time, and I feel like they've been looking at it, and it's hard to look at. See how she's got her head turned, male or female doesn't matter. This is a masculine who's, I'm hearing, for some of them, are turning their back on a connection that didn't go well. But in regards to the divine feminine, it feels like I feel like they've been doing a lot of healing. Ooh, that Queen of Wands just feels really tired all of a sudden. You know, just tired. Trying to put on a good face, but they're tired. Opportunity here for the masculine energy. They've got the opportunity for happily ever after. I will take a look at that Three of Swords, get a little more clarity in a minute here. What else is going on for the divine masculine and collective, please? They're shifting. World card. For some, I'm hearing changing gears, shifting gears, shifting gears. High gear, not, yep, high gear. Oh, Ace of Swords in reverse and the Five of Cups. I feel like something's about to be revealed to them, especially. We do have the Ace of Swords twice. That was in the collective energy. Oh, I was like, where'd my Ace of Pentacles go? Look, that's right, it flew off the table. All right. I feel like for some of the divine masculines, they're not even focused on this right now, which, most likely they don't focus on this. They're focused, the divine masculine is meant to be focused on the physical world, right? um, but I feel like for this divine masculine collective, there's something about to be revealed to them from about their past, or has been revealed, and more is going to come out, like looking deeper, like there's more that they're discovering here. And these moon cycles, this eclipse, um, definitely is playing a role. I feel like maybe this has been a cycle of no communication, because they were maybe embarrassed, or I'm going to use it, embarrassed about how they treated you in the past, or how they behaved in the past, and that's about to shift out. Yeah, Spirit's showing me the Wheel of Fortune, and how the wheel, what's at the top of the wheel falls off, and what's gaining momentum is coming up to the top, and this is like falling off. It's like anywhere where there's been no speaking the truth, or no speaking the truth, or no clarity on their own patterns and emotional patterns and wounds of themselves. I feel like that's being illuminated for them. Interesting how these are, yeah, this divine masculine, they're not happy right now. I was just going to say it's amazing. It's interesting how I've got these two coming out in reverse, but that three of, um, let me get the rest of the cards here, and then I want to that Three of Swords is talking to me. I need to tap into that. Five of Pentacles, yeah, some of them may be having some financial problems. Drinking for some, maybe some of them are getting over an addiction, and they don't want you involved. Very different energy over here than these two other energies. Very different. One more for the advice for the divine masculine. Um, I'm wow. So this divine masculine is. I feel like spirit's gonna pick them up by their bootstraps, pull up their big girl panties for them, and I'm feeling the Knight of Wands energy. Interesting how I turned to read for the divine masculine energy, and my back just like seized up. It's the pain levels just shot through the roof. I have been 99.9% certain that my physical pain levels being as high as they've been, they haven't been this high in it's been at least all year. This is taking my breath away all of a sudden. Um, I was pretty sure that it was mostly what I was picking up from my divine masculine. Um, so your divine masculine made the collective divine masculine that I am channeling right now, not all of them, of course, is um, going through some pretty physical changes. This hurts, guys. This hurts for me to sit in. It feels like I'm in a freaking vice. Every bone in my body is being pressurized right now, especially my spine. It came out in the, I think it was a collective reading about something about not being so rigid, and I feel very rigid in my back right now and in my neck, from my neck all the way down to my hips, my feet. I can move my legs. My feet are moving back and forth under the table here. It's my spine. I'm getting from that Queen of Wands now. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a lot of ego. I feel like this divine masculine energy has had a good taste of themselves lately. Man, I'm feeling it. Not just physically. I'm picking up on the emotional and the mental state. And I just hear spirit just saying, pull up your damn big girl pants, man. Not that spirit would swear, but I've got, listen to me, I channel some guides that are very feisty because they talk to the people that they guide, the souls that they guide, the way that the human will receive the message. And this one's very stubborn. Yeah, one more for the advice for this divine masculine energy. Thank you. King of Wands. Oh, just heard. Get your head out of the sandbox. Um, yeah. Don't be afraid to look at what's coming up for you, divine masculine. So this divine masculine, yeah, they're not happy. They're using some kind of an addiction. It could be drugs, alcohol, could be work, could be blame. I'm hearing so very egoic energy coming through here. Look at how he's sitting straight up. His back is locked. But then again, it kind of looks like, because he's not leaned back against his throne, kind of looks like he's ready whenever he's ready to take it. I feel like this divine masculine is on defense mode. They've, well, I know I've been under psychic attack all year, especially since June. Especially since June. So it feels like this divine masculine feels like they've got someone or something has their back up against a wall. A lot of shit from the past is coming up into their face, and they're like, I don't know what's true anymore. I feel like they're just not happy. But the good thing about this is Spirit is still moving them through the paces. They could have been. They're like, this is all I want. I just want peace of mind. I want my happiness back. I just can't seem to find it. But spirits bringing it back. They're leading them back to it. Not bringing it back. It has never left. It's the mind. It's the mindset. This masculine has been through the paces. They've been moved, run. I don't know how else can I say that. Run through the paces. I don't. How do you say that? Just run through. They've they're just, I don't know. Oh, spirit says right. You get it right. Um, like I said, for some of them, you just could be facing a lot of addictions, gambling. Maybe they've had a loss of money. Maybe they've been kicked out of the house. Maybe they've lost a home. A foreclosure or something like that. That's not going to be for everyone, but there's just this divine masculine is just not sitting in a good spot. Outcome for this divine masculine energy. Oh my god, boy, this hurts. Yeah, let go. The outcome here. Thank you. Ending. Something's got to give, man. Something's got to give. Divine Feminine's first card out. Ten of Swords. King of Swords. I have no idea who that is going in and out of the driveway. Probably my neighbor's grandmother. She's very slow, which is fine. We don't want her hitting the dumpster, but High Priestess. It's the outcome. I'm hearing truth will prevail. And they'll know it through the internal guidance. It's not going to come from the outside. There are some endings here that they need to move through. They're just being run through the paces, man. I don't know how. I mean, I don't even know that phrase, but that's what I keep hearing. They're being run through the paces. I'm gonna have to look up what it even means, but it feels like they're just being hit from all sides. If they're married, they're being hit from their counterpart. They definitely could be married, and against. I mean, look at them looking definitely in opposite directions. I just feel like this they're just being hit from all sides here, but truth will prevail. Intuition, they're gonna come into some clarity here. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta talk to that Three of Swords. Talk to me about this Three of Swords, divine masculine. What does it have to do with, other than, it's definitely what you're going through in your, that's just one little card went poof. You see that? It just went kind of poof. It didn't come out flying out. Boredom. I'm hearing distraction. They're using a lot of distractions, or there are a lot of distractions in their life. This divine masculine is not feeling well. It could be physical health as well. Could be why I've got the pain here. So I don't just pick up from my own masculine. I pick up collectively. as much as I try to clear and shield myself, if I've got to feel it for whatever purpose, I feel it. Um, oh my gosh, divine masculine. Divine masculine, what would you like to say to your divine feminine here, now that she knows what you're going through? What would you like to say to the divine feminine here? Coming. I'm coming. I'm coming home. I'm working my way back to you, babe. Working my way back to you, babe. It's an old song. Oh my gosh. Um, I have nowhere to write it. With a something inside. I just lost the words. Working my way back to you, babe. With a burning love inside. I'm working my way back to you, babe. For the happiness. Oh, I got it. I will put that in the comments, the link to that in the comments. Yeah, or I'll look it up. It'll be in the description box. It's an old song. I mean, I'm almost 60, so it's this is a is it 19 something from the 70s. Working my way back to you, babe. Yeah, doing what they doing. So even though this divine masculine feels in, I mean, is be just going through it right now, or has been going through it, and maybe they're just clearing this up. Um, no, I feel like there's at least they're they're not out of it completely right now. Um, I feel like this following their bliss, they know where they're going. They know where they want to go. This is what they want. This is their opportunity. They're being given, and they're doing everything in their power to get there. Divine feminine, let's get a message for you. What would you like your divine masculine? What do you want to say to your divine masculine, knowing what he's going through? Nine of Wands and the Star. I just saw the divine feminine go down like this, in a very deep bow, reverence, honoring their. Ooh, just got chills. I'm getting choked up. Honoring the path. Keep clearing the path. I've done a lot of the work. Just keep going. Don't give up. I have not lost hope. Hold on to hope, divine masculine. She's also saying, again, male or female, that I have enough hope for the two of us. Both of these cards are actually about healing as well. You think about this. Nine of Wands is, clearing the ancestral patterns, our own, our thought patterns, our behavioral patterns, the pathways we've traveled through generations, and the Star definitely about healing. So I feel like she's saying to the divine masculine, look at the big moon that's behind the star. How just this big moon. I feel like she's saying, I just saw it. I mean, she had her hands up like that, and she just went face down in a bow. It's like they literally. I use that little emoji a lot to say thank you. Like namaste. I see you kind of thing. It's the emoji where the little person is bowing, um, and that's what I'm feeling. She is she's happy to carry this pain right now. And that's why I've been doing it. I'm happy to carry it because I know what he's going through. I know he's doing what I'm picking up on is his healing. And I'm happy to do it because that's what you do. You take care of yourself while you're feeling all of this. You don't push it away. You don't ignore it. You honor it. And this feminine is saying to this masculine, I'm honoring the path that you're traveling. 9 of Cups on the bottom. Love it. Oh, thank you. That just eased up. Yeah, still? Okay, I'm just like, this deck is like, are you sure you want to use me? Guides of the Hidden Realms. I feel like there's a little lightness that needs to be had here, so that's why, well, I didn't pick this deck, they did. Just making sure it's the same one, that they still want me to use it. Yeah. So guidance here. Guidance, please. Guidance for the divine masculine energy. I got that song just running in my head. Working my way back to you, babe. I'm working my way back to you. I can see, it's the group. You used to watch it on, like the Cher show or the Dick Clark bandstand show, and I can see the hand movements and the. I'm really aging myself. I used to watch Soul Train and all that, and that's where yeah, can't even remember who sings it. That's unusual. Usually I can pick up those 1970s songs really quick. Wow. So what did I say over here? With a divine masculine. Did I say it over here? I can't remember. I said it somewhere. That they're being illuminated what's true and what's not true. I can't remember where I said it, but it says, what is holy, what is true, appreciation, witnessing the unmerited gift of grace. Look how beautiful that is. Look at that big old sun helmet she's got on, the big headdress. It's gorgeous. I feel like there's a discovery of that's coming up for the divine masculine, of what is holy, and knowing deep within themselves that that's the truth. Oh, that card's really pulling me in. I feel like the divine masculine, along with everything else that they've been going through in the 3D, they do have a lot of swords on their side here. Yeah, see, every time I'm over here, my back just, it's really tight. I feel like their third eye is like blown wide open as well. Seeing this spiral right in her third eye. And I want to say her, because it feels like a very feminine being, yet with the sun headdress, it's the masculine energy. So there is something coming into balance here. We do have this as a 14, which is reduces to a 5, so they are going through some changes and shifts for sure. So this interesting. Okay, Spirit just said stop right there. Okay, for the feminine. See, when I'm just, it's not because I'm twisted, because I'm not really twisted too far, but when I focus in on the masculine energy, from my neck down goes really rigid. So they're excuse me, they got their back up. They're being hit from all sides, just let's put it that way. So, for feminine, please, divine feminine, what is her guidance? Dream of co-creation. It's the number 8 card. Manifestation, divine partnership, frequency, alignment. I'm hearing just keep doing what you're doing, divine feminine. You are already in alignment with your divine counterpart because you were in alignment with the divine. They had a hard time coming out. I love the blue. I love the 2 shades of blue. Oh my gosh, that's very interesting. So if you've watched me for the last few weeks, last month actually, I've been having an upgrade on my throat chakra, and haven't really coughed or cleared my throat in this video. I was in the collective. It was hard for me to speak in that one, but I love how this is like the light blue, the beginning stages, and this is the depth of the activation. So the divine masculine, it could be why I'm got some clearing here. My inner masculine is beginning a new activation for the throat chakra. And it's interesting. I noticed my camera on the screen says 1.4, and this is a 14. I don't know why that's significant. So 5-5, big changes. Not only in the throat chakra, could be some truth, some communication coming through. I don't know where that came from. One more for the collective. Ooh, I love that. Popped right on out. Zenith at the peak. Victory, achievement, tangible abundance. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a 2 card, the number of partnerships. Well, I'm going to leave it there at that. Union coming. Union coming. Divine feminine. She's ready. She's just double checking her things off her list that she's been clearing. Divine masculine is just, he's got his eye on the prize, on the goal, and he's doing everything in his power to move through and get through to it, working their way back to you, babe. Thank you for joining me. I love you. We'll talk soon.